Okay, it should work now. Alright, so hi everyone, and this is just a quick follow-up video from the streaming video that we did earlier when we were working on the aesthetic body. This is as far as I was able to get with the dev kit so far. I used because of the results I have kept getting, I had to abandon my old go-to blender, 2.7 to and Avastar 1.71, had to abandon that and go over to the newer version of Blender and Avastar and tried to rig over on that, and I got far better results because I guess the bind pose export button that's there, and it gave me this. So far this is as good as we got. I can't seem to break past this. Everything else seems to be lining up well with him. It's just in the shoulder, bicep areas, all this right here, he seems to be hulking out of it, and I can't seem to fix it. I tried stretching the mesh outward to try to fit over the shoulders, and it still sinks into it. In fact, I think it's sinking in more when I push it out. So I don't get what's going on with this body. So I'm going to share it with you guys, and maybe somebody can help us out with this. I already sent the SOS out to our previous saviors, Sean and Turnips, and hopefully they'll be able to get back to me on this. But right now we finally have the aesthetic dev kit, but I'm stuck. So if anybody hears this and you're good with this, then maybe you can help us out and we can finally get a class going for making clothes for this, so you guys can stop wearing those same saggy butt pants, because it's driving me crazy. Pull up your pants. Raise yourself a belt, something like that. Alright, but anyway, seriously, I'll be sharing the dev kit, so just check the description. I'll just tell you what I did. I used the one that was in the T-pose and exported that mesh out, and it came out squiggly. I tried doing the bind pose of the T-pose, and it came out with this. I tried making the shirts that are in the other pose and position, but I'm not really getting good results with that one. That just go back to being squiggly, which I don't understand. What else is happening with this? We used the bind pose, and it gave us this. I tried to put the arms down from the T pose to the A pose. Maybe that would help. And it went behind his back, like the sleeves totally ripped off his body and went behind him. So A pose definitely isn't the right way to do this. It does have a bunch of FBX as well as Maya format stuff that's in there, but I'm not skilled in the ways of the Maya. So if there's maybe a Maya person that could help us out with this, maybe anybody knows how to transfer Maya rigs properly into a Blender run and we can get it going. It doesn't have to be in the Avastar format. It could just be something that rigs through plain old Blender, which the rig originally was. Only reason I managed to get it like this is because I converted it over into an Avastar rig, and that got me somewhat good results, as you see now. But I just need something so that we can finally create a class. I feel like we waited so long to get this dev kit and get it together and teach a class, and then it's nope, still wrong. Arms are still jacked up. So it's like the Beliza all over again. So instead of ripping my hair out, my newly grown hair from the Beliza incident, I decided to reach out and ask for help. So please, can you help me?